Oh, howdy, partners. I didn't see you there arrive precisely at 11 a.m. on weekdays Eastern Time. I was just fiddling with the old six string, as I call it. No one else likes it when I call it that. That's why I'm playing solo. Well, actually, I've got a good song for you. I've got a good song for you as we get started today. It's in a different key. Hold on. So first, I want to apologize for not being here on Friday, and then again on Monday. I will not apologize for not being here on Saturday or Sunday, as I am not obligated to be here on Saturdays nor Sundays. Now, wait, And then yesterday, I was going to be here, but then when I woke up and had my, hold on. It's so close. Had my morning can of beans over the fire. It blew up on my face. I got a 4th degree bean burn right here. It didn't incapacitate me or anything. I was just really sad and I forgot about the stream. So here I am today and, oh, that sounds like shit. Okay, well, another day, another 6-string ruined. C'est la vie, say the French, so I've heard in France. So, I'm a well-traveled cowboy. But no well more traveled than when I'm here with my co-pilot and co-host. I don't really know what his or her name is at this juncture, so please, if you have any suggestions as to who this co-host could possibly be, they're very dead. But they will remain here co-hosting. All right, Cowboy Coffee. Have to get started on the right foot with our morning pour. Same blue, pourer, same blue, pour receiver. I will not call it a percolator. I will not call it a cup. I'm a cowboy living by my own cowboy rules. New rule, we will wait for it to cool down moving forward. We can't burn my mouth twice. Can't burn it on the beans. Can't burn it on the coffee. Can't burn my heart on love. Love for adventure. So we're gonna hop right in to Cowboy Coffee Wednesday edition. We're going to rob a train. It's my first goal. And then I have an ulterior motive as well that will be revealed in due time. Due time indeed, partner. So let's hop right in. We are in Strawberry per usual, but we're going to take the accent right off of my mouth and we're gonna go all the way to Armadillo. But we don't have time this morning. I don't want to waste our time traveling to and fro, right? I want to find adventure where the adventure lies. So let's go dig it up. We're gonna go to Armadillo, and that is where we will begin our great train robbery adventure. In the meantime, we will solicit a, oh, I can rob this. No, stay on track, stay on track. We're going to, oh, I can study this horse, I guess. Cool, now I know more about Belgian drafts. Thank you very much. Okay, I know about Shires already. Who doesn't know about Shires?
Where do you want to go?
So let's go to Armadillo. A cool 980.
Can you take me to Armadillo?
Cowboy money.
Long trip. Why don't you catch some shut-eye?
That's highway robbery. Hope everyone's having a good morning on this Cowboy Coffee Wednesday edition. Are we cooled down yet? Are we? No, we are not. While this cutscene plays, I reckon I'll tune my next instrument, my trusty rusty harmonica. The rust adds a certain timbre in both how the sound comes out of the harmonica. It also affects the way I perceive the sound because the tetanus begins to take hold and my immune system gives way. Alert, yes, alert. Save. We always want to save. We know this about ourselves. Oh, new journal entry. Wait. I want to look at my journal. There we go. What did I just add to my journal? I don't think either of these have anything to do with me. That says Nosferatu right there. That says blood remains forever. I don't. So we've stumbled across vampire lore. Well, that's not. We must not get distracted today, my friends. The sun is rising. We must stay on target. Ignore the call to vampire adventure. Walk past the burn pile. Jellybean, don't you touch that fire. You stay.
Don't move on me,
You
girl.
stay, Jellybean.
Stay here.
It's just occurred to me I can't hear what's happening in my game. So let's add that ability to my ears. There we go. Okay, here we go. My apologies. Now I can hear, now I'm well equipped to rob a train. So let us do just that. I can't steal that. Scale, that's fine. It's not a train, so stay on target. Let's just mosey into Ye train station. Cowpokes hate it when you start talking like a medieval Ren Fair nerd. Oh, they hate it. They have pirate days at Ren Fair. They have royalty days at Ren Fair. They don't have cowboy days at Ren Fair. There's a blood feud between the Ren Fair nerds and the cowpokes. But there's not a blood feud between that coffee and my tongue, I'll tell you what. I will tell you what. Everyone's sleeping here.
Good morning.
Another day.
Yeah, lady,
Morning, mister.
another day.
Another day, partner. Fellas, another day.
Oh, this is like a weird cult where everyone greets each other with some esoteric. Another day, brother. Another day. Another day to you. Another day to you. Shall we ascend? Yes, let's ascend. Bottoms up to the train station in the sky. So now that we've survived what appears to be a very small scale, but still significant Wild West cult suicide in the Armadillo Station.
Excuse me.
So my plan was, so anecdotally, every time I've been through Armadillo, the train seems to always spawn right behind me and go right through town. Looking around, that's clearly not the case. Let's see if we can get a good look. Let's see if we can scope the situation. Is she okay? Do you see her under the water tower? Oh man, we really picked the wrong time to rob a train at the cult outpost. It's Cowboy Coffee, not Cowboy Kool-Aid. Flavor Aid. There's a fire in the distance, but we mustn't be distracted because there's a train on its way. Surely. Let's get a good idea of where this train could be. So the tracks. I have not explored this northern quadrant here. That loops around Hennigan's Stead towards the McFarland Ranch, and then loops back around Thebes Landing back through the McFarland Ranch. Okay, so westward, the train sort of loops around all of Tumbleweed. Okay, Gaptooth Ridge and Tumbleweed. Okay, that's fine. So it will be here, my friends. It will be here, but we have a little bit of time to kill. So let's find other things to know.
Okay.
First things first, I do want to point out that this person. Is she okay? I can't. Ooh, no, wait, no, she's actually. No, she's not okay. She's a stranger. And she's able to be picked up. That's a zombie. That's a zombie if ever I saw one. Do not touch her. Okay. So let's go. So the fog's rolling into town. Why isn't the train not rolling into town? Let's find goodies in the general store.
I'm surprised to see you again. I thought something bad
Do
happened.
we have anything to sell? Oh, we could sell
Have a
everything.
peek. You might like what you see. I hope you brought me something of quality.
I don't want to sell any of my stuff to you. You strike me as a mean person. And I vote with my dollar. Because I'm afraid to be a real activist.
Thanks, mister.
Can't go. Sorry, we're closed. Okay, at least they had the decency to put a sign up. Sheriff's office. Sheriff, where's the train? I barged in, Sheriff. Do you want to see my lantern? Oh, the sheriff's not home. Sheriffs live at the jails, as everyone knows. Nary a prisoner nor lawmaker or lawbreaker in sight. Okay. I'm eager for adventure. The coffee is beginning to take hold. I don't want to steal that carriage. I want to steal a train. A rip-roaring, a rootin' a tootin', yeehaw chugga choo-choo train. Those are all the qualities of the best trains that must be stolen. Okay, new plan. Let's take out our journal, read more vampire poetry. No. Ooh, what's this? Is this a regular map or is this a treasure map? Wait, why did... I flipped the page and the map's been replaced by Nosferatu. This vampire is so insistent on joining our adventure today. I don't want a vampire. It's not that kind of a show. On this show, we do normal cowboy things, like rob trains and search for El Chupacabra. So let us do both of those things immediately. I'm going to follow the tracks. I don't have faith that the train is going to come to us. Let us go to the train. Unfortunately, this puts us in a position where many other things can happen. Any other things can happen. I was hoping to have a well-regulated stream with no surprises, just the kind of train hijinks you can count. The kind of beans that don't blow up in your face and leave a gnarly little burn right in between your lip and your chin. Luckily, the cowboy stash does do a little bit to aid in my endeavors. Oh, what's this? No, that's not a train. That's a building. Easy mistake. But let's search this. I don't think I've been in this building before. What is going on here? All right, let's see. You know what word I love is dilapidated. Beautiful word. And friends, we are living the dilapidated high life. Look at this. Can we open this? Yes, we can. Open that loot box. Coin purse. Yes. Opened chewing tobacco. It doesn't specify if it's been used or not. Just opened. That's good enough for me. Say no more. Ye a little less on the haw. Oh, we haven't dispensed any cowboy advice today. First nugget of cowboy advice as we wait the appearance of a train, the revelation of a train. First piece of cowboy advice is if you don't got nothing to say, chew another band's open chewing tobacco. Not after he's not. Don't take it out of his mouth. Just be responsible. I don't like the void of trains we've encountered today. So is this the split in the road? Yeah, this is the Benedict Pass split. The train could either be south or north of where we are. I'm going to hedge my bets on south because there's a train station down there at Benedict Point. So I'm going to go down there. If there's not a train down there, I did not have a contingency plan. I had really counted on a train encounter. But we'll figure it out. We always do. Who could have predicted that this morning's episode of Cowboy Coffee would not go exactly as planned? It's almost like plans are nothing but loose yarn, and time is an anxious kitten. And all that's left are unfinished plans, undone sweaters, and frayed ends. Here we are at the Benedict Pass train station. I'm sorry, Benedict Point train station. We departed from Benedict Pass just a moment ago. Yet another spittoon over here. It looks like a normal scale, but I would normally just use that for bodily fluids, namely spit. So here we are. We finally made it, gang. We're at the train station. We have no friends. She's here.
Hi there, y'all.
Morning there, partner.
Good morning, sir.
Had.
How y'all doing?
Oh, now I get the cold shoulder.
You take care now.
Take care now.
Okay, goodbye. Well, I lied. We do have a friend. We have a tremendous friend by the name of them over there. And he was nice to us too.
You know that?
Okay, she's a piece of shit, and she has it coming.
Don't ask me for being different. Anyway, I hope you're okay there.
Yes, indeed.
Everything's resolved. No one is shitty to anyone. We're all friends here at Benedict Point. It just takes a little bit of conflict resolution. You know, do not escalate with your pistols on the side. Do not do that. Just rummage through a stranger's side table, maybe. Is there someone back here we can talk to? Is there a stranger, perhaps, we can danger? They have an electric fan in here? While I melt like a fool on Jellybean? What are we doing with our lives? Why are we rootin' and tootin'? Why are we stealing trains when we could go straight? We could be living the high life with this 5 RPM electric fan. I'm mesmerized. Look at that thing go. Wow. This is the stream now. What, you think our cowboy has anything more interesting to look at than a fan that goes when you say so? You don't have to hire a little prairie dog to hold a big leaf or anything. The future is here, and the future is electric, my friends. Wow. Okay, so we just had an epiphany about what we should be doing with our lives. We should not be robbing trains, perhaps. Maybe that's why there's no train. But I'll be honest with you, friends. The call to adventure rings loud in my heart, like the whistle of the train, the very same we seek. And to that I say, giddy up. Giddy up, Jellybean. We have a train to find. We have a train to find. I'm getting riled up. I'm getting riled up because I'm beginning to suspect there's not a train in this region at all. it just seems very odd that we wouldn't come across it at this point. So let's go somewhere where we can count on a train being. Let's retrace our steps northward. Let's go to Tumbleweed. If we do not encounter a train on the way to Tumbleweed, we'll take that stagecoach northeastward. We'll go back to the newer territories, the more civilized territories. And we'll find an iron horse that won't bite my hand. Here I go again on my own. Just kidding, I've got my best friend, Jellybean. Oh, the Jellybean deserves a cinematic camera view. I'm gonna try to, one more time, I'm gonna relate to you a story while we're in cinematic travel mode here. I think we got our tuning just right. Finally, let's see, we got a... When I was a boy, I was in Boy Scouts, go figure, and we went camping one time in West Texas. I grew up in North Texas, the Dallas-Fort Worth area. If that's not apparent from my my clown shirt. And we went camping out in the middle of nowhere, and it looked a lot like this. It's a lot of scraggly land. Let's get our Jellybean going again. There we go. And nothing that eventful happened on that trip except for one thing, which was when we were sleeping out under the stars. I woke up to use the facilities, that is to say, the outdoors, and I went off by myself. And at this point, I'm like a 12-year-old, right? I'm young, and I go out by myself to do cowboy things in the night, and there was this shape in the sky, and it didn't like come down, but the shape just like met the ground and left the sky like it was straight, like stretched, like slime, sort of, I guess, but it was light, like a shape of light, and I was afraid. I heard noises, and right when I thought I might be in danger, because there were strange noises, strange sights. It's very early in the morning in the middle of West Texas, nowhere. I think to myself, wait a minute. Oh, nope. Wait a minute. Here we go. I say to myself, wait a minute. What if I am El Chupacabra? Oh God, that sounds even worse. I made this worse. Oh God, it makes noise on the way down too. Everything's a mess. Everything's falling apart. Okay, Jellybean, where are we? I don't know what happened that night, though, but it's not important. Did we overshoot our target? Jellybean took us on their own little adventure. Why? Jellybean, what have you done? Okay, Jellybean, you've really wasted so much precious time. And this is coming from the guy who just told a circular story about lights in the sky. Okay, so what are you there? A pronghorn? No, we don't want a pronghorn. We want a train. We want a train to rob. I came here for trains, and I have only found pains. I've told y'all the actual alien story, right? The face in my back door. I'm pretty sure I've told y'all the alien story. I don't need to reiterate the alien story. I've already told it. We don't like doors with windows anymore. Okay, so have we arrived in Tumbleweed? Yes. Is there a man with a carriage? Yes. Well, no, there's not actually. There's not a man with a carriage. We must make our own men with carriages with our imaginations. Now, dear viewer, if you clap loud enough, we will summon we shall summon a man who will take us across the country for 21 bucks. Are you fucking kidding me? No. Tweet it. Oh, well, never mind. We are filthy rich. We can't afford it. So let's go to Van Horn Trading Post. No. We want to go to Ansburg. Wait. I'm just all over the place today. Can we go... Does the train go through Valentine? Let's check the map before we spend $14. I don't remember if the train goes through Valentine. It kind of does, yes, on the south side. Okay, cool. So let us go to Valentine. Let's hitch a ride. I think that's going to be a good staging ground for our train robbery. It only took us 27 minutes to figure it out. The thing about cowboys and efficiency is that efficiency is a city slicker concept. Efficiency is tailoring your life to be that of a slave to a clock. And on the wild range, a cowboy is no slave to clocks. No, we are but slaves to that wide horizon and the occasional very rude and demanding tumbleweed. So here we are at the train station. Now, it's wet on the ground. It has just rained. There's mud on our boots and a train track in our hearts. So here we are. Jellybean, you better not stay there. Let's park you over here, Jellybean. I'm gonna park you right over here. Okay, so we're gonna park our horse. Goodbye, Jellybean. Please stay here. Can I? Like, no. Oh, we should pat our horse. We really should treat Jellybean right, because this might be the last time we see Jellybean. I'm not gonna mince words here. Let's give her more room to be loved. Let's put her in the light. Find your light, Jellybean. So now that Jellybean is well lit in her key light, looking like regular vlogger. Let's I just want to pat you. There we go, pat. Oh, beautiful.
You're real strong, darling.
Oh, can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear Jellybean's words of affirmations?
Made it this far, eh, girl?
Oh. No, it's quieter than ever. Hold on.
Been through it, ain't we?
Well, very quiet words of wisdom from our cowboy. Oh, we should brush Jellybean. We have treated Jellybean like, well, a workhorse. I would feel bad, but you know, horse. So, sound out in the chat. How violent is this gonna get? I don't think it needs to get violent, but you know me.
What you doing back here?
I would really love if the train showed up. Do I need to buy a ticket first? Do I need to buy my way into this robbery? Do I need to open an account before I can rob this bank? Do I need to build up points before I can cash it in for a reward? Oh, okay. First of all, pay the bounty.
Clear this right up for you.
Yeah, we have a $100 bounty. Now we have no
Just to
bounty.
be clear, it
We
was all
are a
misunderstanding.
man free of conscience. We're gonna buy a train ticket. We're gonna buy, I think, the cheapest one. Let's go to Emerald Ranch. I don't know if that gives us enough time to rob the train.
Here, you be on your way.
Okay, I do not like how it kicks you into this little loading screen. I really want to be able to just hop onto the train and then rob it. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to spawn on the train. Which sucks because that takes away the game of finding the train, chasing the train, capturing the train. Yeah, we were already at Emerald Ranch. So we've essentially fast traveled, just like the stagecoach. But, my friends, good things come to those who pay, question mark. We're now on the train. Can I hop up? Oh, you bet I can. Okay, so how efficiently, first things first, bandana up. Who is that mysterious, handsome man? Okay, so we're gonna go, okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna jump. Oh my God. Too many exploding beans. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now we are being sneaky. Now we're not. Now we're being sneaky again. Okay, so now who goes there, first of all? Who are we dealing with? Is there a conductor? Is this train unoccupied right now? I think it is. From what I'm seeing, I don't see a person. So we might be on our own here. We might be on our own. I think we've waited long enough. Let's just go for it. I wanted to prepare more. I thought,
What? I'm
okay,
sorry, passengers aren't allowed.
we've been found. We're gonna drive this train. Oh, there was a man there. Operative word being was. Accelerate, baby. Well, we've done it. At long last, we have done it. Jellybean, our ride or die, is riding, not dying. Hell yes, look at that. Okay, worth it just for this tableau, to be honest. This is great. This is really good. I'm gonna record this. Yeah, baby. New game recorded. Okay. So I'm proud of us now. I like how this looks. I like how this feels. I like that Jellybean's there rooting us on. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. So we've robbed the train and we've tooted the whistle. The crime's been reported. So now it's coming full circle. Now we don't need to commit to this new life that we've made for ourselves. But the good news is we have a plan. We have a plan. We're gonna go south, my friends. We're gonna go south on this track. It's occurred to me that I have very little by way of options in terms of escape routes. We're gonna go to the swamp. We're gonna cut down through Les Moines. We're gonna go south. We're gonna cut through Les Moines. We're gonna need to do something before we get to Saint Denis because of my ulterior motive. Do not forget. Hold on, I'm trying to construct an idea. What if we go... What if we cut through Les Moines with the train? We get to the swamp. We dump the train in the swamp. Okay, we turn it into Gator Train. Okay, I'm gonna eat these grapes like a hedonistic Roman emperor who's scared of gravity. He's gonna pick the topmost one. We're gonna go take the train through Les Moines, dump it in the swamp, and then we're gonna engage in the ulterior motive. I shall make my true intentions known. So let's take a look again. We're gonna head south. that whistle. We're gonna ring that bell.
Son of a bitch!
So the good thing about Jellybean following us now is we will require her assistance in our getaway. It's not negotiable. How far until we are in swampland? We still have a minute to go, so we're gonna cross the river.
Go to hell!
And be heckled by these angry lawmen couple cars back. So don't be bothered by them. Do not be bothered by them. I insist. I truly insist.
It's over for you!
Give me the river. It does seem we are being followed by a great many cowpokes. So we are in danger. This river is going to act as both our cue to jump the train and our cue that we might be able to lose these lawmen. I'm so excited to reveal what we're really up to today. I think Swamp Country is the best. I don't know if it's the best place for it, but it's a good place for it. Okay, so we're crossing the river now. Okay, here we go. Ready? Oh, wait. Can we abandon the train right here? Right here, my friends? Okay, accelerate just a little bit more. A little bit more. Ooh, we are in trouble now. So I can't... Oh, I don't want to jump down necessarily off this little elevated bridge. We are across the river. We are in swampland, yes. Oh shoot. I don't know why I did that. Go. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where, so we're getting to a lower elevation. I'm gonna have to jump to this train. It's gonna be very dramatic. I just don't want to die for dumb reasons. Here we go. Oh my god, we're getting shot at. That's dumb reason. So we're gonna jump off. Jellybean is over here, I think. Jellybean, let's go. Jellybean, we gotta run in the night. Jellybean. So we are running through swampland. Our earphones are falling out. We're running so fast. Okay. Oh, what's over here? Can we hide in this campsite? I think so. I think we can. I think we're gonna. So we will. Okay. Yes, sirree. We are here. We are in Swamp Mud Camp City. Does this man see me? Does this man see me? He does. Okay, now, Jellybean's nowhere to be found. I think Jellybean got lost behind the river. So I'm gonna need to borrow a horse, I think, to get to where I need to be. So partner, thank you for being here. I'm sorry for horse stealing, horse jacking, grand theft equine. Here we go! Oh, he's fired. He's mad. Okay, so, I mean, I get it. So, now that we're in the bayou, we're in swamp country. Good. Okay, we're gonna cut through North Lemoyne. It's one of these northern houses. Ooh, is it Northern House? No, it's this dock. I wanna go to this dock. We are, the lawmen have caught up to us actually, so we are in trouble. I'm taking, iron supplements at a fast rate. We're about to die. I'm about to shot death. I need to resort to self-defense. I apologize. I said this to you, but we need to preserve our bodily functions. But we have a dock to get to. I don't want to hurt you. Oh, our horse is mutiny. Oh my god, my horse is fucking me up. No. Okay, this is gone. He took far too many bullets. Okay. This is bad. This is really bad. We have... Okay. Well... Yeah, it did. Thank you. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. Do you have anything to say for yourself? No, not helpful. Not helpful. I think it's time for cup number 2. I'm gonna chalk that up to one attempt. I think we attempted to rob a train. Instead, we had to legally purchase a ticket for the train. We borrowed control of the car for some time, like a child who gets to touch the airplane yoke before takeoff. Like, is that what a cowman gets to do? No, that's what cowboys get to do. I don't. It doesn't sit well with me. Also, this is very cold. It has oscillated rapidly, dramatically, temperature-wise. Okay, this is a mess. So what we're going to do now, we're still in the swamp. We are still in the swamp, my friends. I want to get to that dock. I still want to get down to that dock. So let's see if Jellybean will actually show up. Oh, hi, ride or die. Guess what? Guess what I did? You rode, and I died. Not preferable, to be honest. Your honor is diminished, Jellybean. Your honor is diminished. Okay, so here are some bayou homes. They're nice, I guess. Oh, I have a bounty in Lagos. Okay, sorry for being cool. Sorry you can't handle my shit. Sorry my rootin's a little too tootin'. My weeds tumble a little hard, maybe. My doggies get along because they are little. Okay, so we are entering Saint Denis. We have a bounty of 125 bucks. It's money that could be spent elsewhere, but no. Those bridges don't pay for themselves. Okay, wait. Can I enter here? The light's on. Nope. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go around with my lantern. It's very dark. There we go. And what I wanted to do down here, this is not the final destination, but I wanted to attend the final destination. Okay, so the gate's locked, so we're not even supposed to be here. Good. I want to steal a boat. Unfortunately, a quick glimpse of this marina reveals that, oh wait, there is a boat. Oh yes. Get in, get in. All right, can you sit down? Yes. Oh, we have found our newest activity. Okay, so now that we have our canoe, we are going to go out and find something that I have been looking for all of my life. They said it could not be done. They said I was a madman. But what they did not know was I've read the texts. I've heard all of the old songs. I have seen the visions in my dreams. I've listened to the voices of the ancients. And I alone, know with certainty where to find the lost city of Atlantis. And my friends, they called me an old coot. And I said, no, no, no. I'm 33. And they said, no, the Atlantis thing. And I was already out the door. Perfect. We're making headway. This is a very fast canoe. I'm very pleased with our direction there. I don't think I can, yeah, I can't remove my lantern while I'm piloting this canoe. So be it. We'll go by the light of the moon, the shine of the stars, and the glow of our hearts. All right. Oh, there's the train. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. You ever run into your ex while you're canoeing out to sea? Okay. So here we have little islands. I don't believe this is Atlantis, but I also don't believe I've been to these islands before. So let's take a look. I don't... We are going to ruin this boat, for sure. I don't want to... Yeah, no, we're going out to sea. We don't have time for islands. Not today, my friends. So we're going to go out to sea. It appears there are other islands down here, which I don't think I've ever actually noticed before, which is wild. So let's go south. We're going to do exactly that. We're going to go to the wild, wild lands beyond. Atlantis, ahoy! Are we making headway? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I read recently that airplane pilots cannot tell with ease, with the naked eye, how far above open water they are, because there's no visual point of reference. It could be hundreds of feet up or just 100 feet up and not really understand. And that terrifies me. Luckily, the airplane won't be invented for another 12 years. So, my fear is irrational as my cowboy. Okay, so we have paddled basically the length of the peninsula. Oh my God, everything's falling apart yet again. We've traveled the length of the peninsula, but we have about a league to go. I don't know how long a league is. I'm a landlubber. Or at least I am. I think the game wants me to eat something. I'm dehydrated. Let's see. Can I have this? Cool, there we go. I'm well fed. I ate some canned peaches. I'm good to go. Let's roll. So we are going south, ever south. Everyone loves us. So there we go. Headed on south, paddling a boat. Oh, it's making me get out. Nope. That's interesting and bad. Okay, so I got this far. I did not press the eject button. I know that for a fact. I was just mashing A. So I should have been paddling forward. That's... Okay, I want to try that. I don't have time to try that again today. But another time we'll need to try that again, because I'm very curious to know what land lies beyond. I am certain this is Atlantis, the lost city of Atlantis. That might be a tomorrow adventure. We're gonna need to, I want to need to find out if there's a better boat I can find, if I can be better equipped, because I'm pretty sure my character just yeeted himself out of the canoe once we approached. The truth drove him mad. So maybe we're not in the story of Atlantis. Maybe this is some sort of Lovecraftian forbidden realm where knowledge will drive us mad. I'm not sure. But we're about to drown. Remedy does nothing. Turns out a swig of the old open flight of whiskey, it doesn't keep you from drowning. Well, my friends, I think today we've, hold on, let's see. Where have we respawned, first of all? Okay, so we are south of Saint Denis. Okay, this is a nightmare. So we're gonna take what we've learned today, okay? I want to talk about how a cowboy processes the notion of failure. I forgot you were here. I want to process failure, my friends. I want to talk about how a cowboy can tame a horse. But a cowboy must always remember that you cannot tame the land. And a cowboy needs the land. And if you don't realize this, you'll never learn. And learning is the keystone of what's all about to be a failure. Well, not be a failure, just someone who has failed. Once, or more than once, in our case. In my case, my cowboy is, I mean, just look at him. Just look at him. He's not, he's just a silhouette. And sometimes you want to be a whole person, the full person you know you can be. But then you take a look in that mirror and you're backlit by the future so harshly that you're just a silhouette. On that note, my friends, this has been Wednesday's edition of Cowboy Coffee. Please name my co-host. I refuse to respect it enough to give it a moniker, so figure it out for me. This has been a trial and tribulation kind of day. We set out to rob a train. We set out to find the lost city of Atlantis. We tasted both of them, but we didn't get the full entree. So tomorrow we're gonna lay up this appetizer until a full course meal. We're going to be fully equipped from the get-go to set out to Atlantis, and we're going to find, well, according to the songs, we'll find ourselves. That's what awaits us in Atlantis. Fools hunt for treasure. Cowboys hunt for truth. This has been Cowboy Coffee. I've been your cowboy host, Chris Worthington. We'll be here every weekday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern time, same cowboy time, same cowboy place. Hopefully a different pot of coffee, though, because this one leaves a lot of other coffee to be desired, I'll tell you that. So I will play us out with this finely tuned guitar. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is counting is fun.